These last few days and over the last week or two, I've been struggling a lot with figuring out what I want to do creatively. I mean that in the sense of like, I have all the ideas in the world, but it seems like everything is just getting in the way. I want to create. Like, using this time, I've been significantly more productive with my own projects. It only makes sense that I would want to put more time into the things that I love, but I'm limited right now, as with everybody, and I don't always know how to deal with that. More often than not, I thrive on limitation, but it seems like this time the limitations are overwhelming me in some senses. I always need to feel like I believe in what I'm creating. It's what's prompting me to start my podcast, which is coming, and that's my official announcement of it. But with all this, I've been struggling to believe in what I'm creating. It has nothing to do with creative block, I suppose. It's mostly just that I'm taking in so much information about everything happening in the world, and I don't know what to do with it. I feel like right now is a phase that most other generations haven't had. With everything that's scary that's happening in the world, those of us who are in the comfort of our homes have an important time to reflect on our lives, or if you're a creator, to reflect on what you're creating, to learn new things and to develop and to just become different people. A friend of mine a couple days ago said that someone told him that this world that we lived in is never going to be a normal again. And to a certain extent, I think that's a little bit drastic, but everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to be doing new things. And I personally don't want to be the same person I am now when this all comes to pass. I want to be stronger. I want to be smarter. I want to be able to say that I learned things, that I spent time and devoted myself to growing. I've been enjoying making what I'm making, but I feel like I lost sight of what I create for. I create to have an outlet. I create because without creating, my life doesn't feel right. But I feel like over the last week or two, where I was uploading videos every other day, it was more about the quantity than it was about making something that I truly care about. I have to keep being better, but sometimes I've learned that it's just important to reflect on the fact that where I am now as a creator is something I wish I could have been 4 or 5 years ago. So take this time to reflect, but also to be grateful for the fact that we've grown, for the fact that on the other end of this, we're all going to be better, stronger, more powerful people. And I think that is what my reflections have been. Those are my ramblings for today. I'm going to go back and I'm going to reflect. And I hope you can do the same too. I think it goes without saying that uploading every 2 days is no longer my priority. I want to be making good content, and I'm trying to get my podcast up and going. So if I don't upload for a few days, bear with me, but this outlet is something that will never go away in my life.